The following matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of PLAAY Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. And welcome back, everybody, as we get set for Game 2 of this time frame matchup between the 95-96 Flyers and the 76-77 Habs. Currently, the 76-77 Habs lead this time frame, winning Game 1 by a score of 1-0, and lead this time frame by a 1-0 time frame lead. This is Game 2 with 50 minutes and 19 seconds remaining on the clock. Your starting goaltender for Montreal will be Ken Dryden, as he will be opposed by Ron Hextall, as the Philadelphia coach decided him to give Hextall another opportunity here to keep his team in this time frame matchup here. So without further ado, the refs are about to drop the puck at center ice. Let's get to it. Start the clock. And we're going to begin with a quality check between anybody on the ice for the Flyers against player number 2. That's Guy Lafleur for speed. Pick your poison between Leclerc, Klatt, and Desjardins. I think we're going to go with Desjardins. Both guys have speed. As we move on in this one. Quality check between player number 4 and 5, players 4 and 5. So Kevin Haller and Guy Lapointe are going to be looked at. Oh, it looks like Kevin Haller is going to go to the penalty box, as Guy Lapointe is going to be moving in on Ron Hextall. He needs to make a 2 or 3 with a dot to make the save. And he does. Another key penalty kill save for Ron Hextall, as the Habs power play woes continue here in this one. We got a quality check, this time between players 3 and 2. That's Joel Otto and Mario Tremblay. We're looking for speed. Oh, Tremblay's going to win that one, as he has speed, as he moves in on Ron Hextall, hopefully to make a 2 or 3 with a dot to make the play save. And he won't. The Montreal Canadiens will be going on the board early in this one, folks, as the Habs take a 1-0 lead over the Philadelphia Flyers in Game 1. Let's see here about this one. Tremblay scores the goal. The assists will be 2 assists. Robinson and Schutt will be your assist takers on the Mario Tremblay goal. And we stick here in the 15th minute. Oh, it's a 3-6-6, and guess what? That is going to be an automatic power play goal for the Flyers, as they are on the board 1-1. No save roll needed. So let's see who scored the goal. 7. That is player with the best shot rating. Oh, John Leclerc is going to get the power play goal. And how many assists are going to be handed down on the play? 2 assists. Oh, flip auto, sorry. It will be Desjardins and Dan Quinn. So Leclerc from Desjardins and Quinn will be your goal scoring stat line for the game time power play goal for the Flyers. We got a visitor scoring chance with a 64. Visitor defense stop, breakaway chance. Uh-oh. Home goalie must make a play save. So Ron Hextall needs to make a 2 or 3 with a dot to do so. And he will do so. So nobody flips, and we move on to the next segment. penalty check between Klatt and Lamar. And it looks like both guys have the same penalty rating. And that is going to be it for this segment here in this one. And after one period of play, we have a tie game at 1 apiece. Home scoring chance of a 31. Choice home players rolls for rebound goal using shot stars +2. Oh, pick your poison between Lindros and Reinberg. Well, here's the thing. Lindros would need a 5 or 6 with a dot to score the goal. Reinberg is going to need a 4 or 5 with a dot. Both have the equal opportunity here, so I'm going to let the decider die choose. Dot, it's Lindros. And it will be Reinberg. So a 4 or 5 with a dot will put the Flyers in front. And it will. Lindros will score, or excuse me, not Lindros, sorry. Michael Reinberg will score the goal, and there will be 1 assist given out on the play. Would you know, Eric Lindros will get the assist on the play. And the Flyers lead it 2-1, and we stay here in the second minute, in the 5th minute of the second period. We got a quality check, this time between players 5 and 2. That's Samuelson and Roberts. We're looking for star. Neither player has stars, so with that in mind, we move on to the next segment here in this one. Home scoring chance of a 65. Oh, choice home player scores the goal. So again, we'll let the red die decide here. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 6 will be an automatic reroll. Player number 3, that's Joel Otto, who scores the goal as the Flyers extend their lead by a score of 3-1. And let's see how many assists will be given out on the goal. 2. I think we're going to go with Dale Howardchuk, and we'll go with Holler. So it's Otto from Howardchuk, and Holler will be your stat line on the 3-1 lead for the Philadelphia Flyers. Visitor scoring chance of a 63. Any home player with a circle prevents a power play goal. You bet your butt we got one. That's Jean Podine will stop the Montreal power play goal to keep this game right where it's at of 3-1 as we move on to the next segment. We got a quality check, this time between Klatt and Mahavlich. That's players 2 and 3. We're looking for speed. Oh, Trent Klatt's going to win that one as he moves in on Ken Dryden, who needs to make a 4 or 5 with a dot to make the save. Oh, and Ken Dryden so far in this project here has been spectacular at play saves. Unbelievable as he makes another play save in this one. We move on. Oh, 555s. This is going to be a fight plus a momentum shot. So the fight breaks out between the players on each team with the highest fight rating. So we got. Oh no! The only players with fight rating are Brindamore, Reinberg, Desjardins, and Terran. If one team only has no player with a fight rating, then no fight. Of course, the Habs don't have a fight rating, so no fight happens. So just a little roughing matchup happens, and the period will come to an end with a score of 3-1 as we move to the third period. We got a quality check, this time between Terran and anybody on the ice for the Habs. We're looking for hits. Terran has hits. Oh, pick your poison. Gainey or Nyrop has hit. I think I do want to keep one square and one in that circle out there. So I think I'm gonna go with right across room, Bill Nyrop. Both guys have hit, and we will move on here in this third period of game 2. Home scoring chance of the 45. Any home player with a power play circle star creates a power play goal. Well, guess what? That's going to go to Eric Desjardins. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. He does have a power play circle star out there printed on his card, as he's going to be moving in on Ken Dryden, hopefully to make the play save of 4 or 5 with a dot. He does so. Key penalty kill save by Ken Dryden keeps the score right where it's at, and to keep his team in this one down by 2. We got a quality check, this time between players 3 and 4. That's Dan Quinn and Serge Savard. We're looking for skill. Both guys have skill, and we will move on in this one. Oh, and a penalty check, this time between players 5 and 4. That's Samuelson and Larry Robinson. Samuelson is going to go to the box, as Larry Robinson will put the Habs on the power play opportunity, as Ron Hextall needs to make this penalty kill save. If he does so, he may be in consideration for one of the 3 stars of the game, as Robinson will shoot. And Ron Hextall makes the save. Stop the clock. Oh my. Everyone held onto their collective breath here in Philadelphia, as the Flyers do end up getting the victory here by a score of 3-1, putting them on the board and tie the time frame up with a 1-1 time frame tie, and win game 2 by a score of 3-1. Wow, what a penalty kill save that was by Ron Hextall. Whew, man. Well, once again, hope you enjoyed game 2. If you did, please remember to leave a like on the video. And of course, if you're watching this on the single matchup playlist, please leave a like on the video. But if you're watching in the full-time playlist, same with you. If you like everything that you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you haven't not done so already, click on the subscribe button and turn on that notifications bell, so that way you don't miss out on any time frame matchups here on that will be posted here on my channel. Without further ado, let's get right into the Biddy Beer game summary for Game 2, presented by your favorite Biddy Beer products. As always, if you choose to drink Biddy Beer, please drink responsibly. As always, it has big taste at a Biddy price. It's Biddy Beer, and stay tuned for Game 3 coming up right after this.